registration?
No. So at least I didn't have to spend most of it trying to use my bag as a shield against this bogey flicking.
So you won't have to spend the day running around the school?
It's not him. It's not your brother. Did his ankle in now. Hey, that Tanya one did him, didn't she?
Yeah, she was here passing. You won't mess with me in the future, though. So, have you been in the pool yet?
In it? We're not even allowed near it.
So you haven't even seen it?
Nope.
That's not right then, is it?
Come on.
Hey, you boys can't come in here.
We only wanted to see it.
Well, now you have. Out you go.
It's not very big, is it?
Big enough.
And don't let me catch you in here again, or names will be taken. You'll have Mr. Robson to answer to. Come on.
That's a violation of human rights, we know this.
He was only obeying orders.
Not him.
What? You mean because it's not Olympic size?
No, because we're allowed in it. Just being in it. I mean, swimming.
Oi, what do you reckon?
Make my eyes sting from that.
I'm hoping Anika could be all over me like a rash.
Probably give you a rash.
Oi, you two boys, put that perfume down and get the balls from my room. That reminds me, football trials are at lunchtime today. I want you there pronto. I have another meeting during the lunch hour, so I don't want any time wasters. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Do you fancy coming to the drama club?
Yeah, right. Probably have a cake decorating while you're at it.
I wasn't talking to you.
What's that mean?
Meaning only year 7 girls are interested in drama.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see you try telling it to Wesley Snipes. Sorry, I can't. I've got a meeting for the Digi committee.
It was that sort of completely ignorant observation which got you where you are today. Having to retake everything.
Yeah, well, I hope all this interest in girly activities has taken your mind off the foolishness of female football.
See, the thing is about girls is we're multi-talented. And like others seem genetically programmed to be mono-minded.
Yeah, well, when you can tell me the last team to win the World Cup with 5 men at the back, then I'll take it serious, all right?
Brazil, Yokohama 2002.
Don't think he heard you.
What do you think he came back?
Who, Hudson? Army couldn't take him, probably.
I think she'll be at the drama club at lunchtime.
Who?
J-Lo, who do you think?
Do you mean Anika?
Yes.
No.
Why have you asked?
I don't have to. There's a website meeting at lunch. She'll be at that.
Oh.
You shouldn't be wasting your time thinking about drama club.
Not if Anika's going to be there, no.
Instead, you should be trying to persuade Robson that the kids are entering digital...
Martin, we're in year 9 now. The only thing we waste time on is girls.
But if there was a website...
Watch my lips. I'm not interested in Robson, whether the school is digital or how many websites it's got.
If there was a competition...
Martin!
And we encouraged Anika to enter it...
And?
That would mean she'd have her own website.
So?
We could access it, find out all about her, get inside her head.
Do you know something? You are a genius.
Probably not, but I'm a lot cleverer than you.
Come on, we're late.
What we need is me and his brother behind us.
What a laugh.
I didn't know we were laughing at the time.
No, and you wouldn't have run into the staff room if you'd known what it was.
I would, if it was the only way out.
Easy to say now.
Yeah, I would. But you won't go back to the pool this time.
Who wouldn't? We can't. It's locked. We could get the key.
How?
You wouldn't dare.
No.
You talking to me? All I'm saying is, if we don't get to the lesson now, they'll be sending out a search party for us.
Might think we've drowned.
You can swim.
Of course.
Bet you're not as good as me.
Yeah. How much? Folding money says I am.
Oh, come on. It's locked.
The key. To get this key. To get those keys.
It's impossible. Mission impossible.
Hi. Is Annie with you? Haven't seen her this morning. Well, she went on the bus. What's happened to her? Well, she might have gone to the dentist.
Well, she didn't say anything.
Well, she's not really the sort to tell her friends everything, though, is she?
Quiet now, please. Thank you. I shall be taking your lesson today, as Madame sometimes...
Oh, no, don't tell me we've got him instead.
I know what you're thinking. Those who can't do, teach. And those who can't teach, teach PE. But I, Year 7, am the exception to the rule, as I, amongst many other things, can teach PE, as well as French. Oui? Now, we seem to be a little thin on the ground in here. Où sont les autres?
So I'm late, sir.
Why are you late?
You taking French, sir?
Oui? Asseyez-vous.
We're going to be taking a look at clothes design today. Here's some examples of what the present year 10 did a couple of years ago on a new school uniform. And these are some costumes designed and made by a previous year 9, taking a look at the sort of clothes worn in the French Revolution. And these are some made by the textile class of the last year 11.
I think Anika designed some of those.
Don't think I'll ever be able to get inside her head.
We'll be learning a little bit about layout design when I get you to help me put these up in the corridors. But first, let's start by talking about fashion.
This proves me base. If she first meet the curled Anthony, he'll make demands and spend that last kiss.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to work.
I have to audition to get into the drama club.
Yeah, well, can't you do it somewhere else?
Actually, I don't want to do this. It's disgusting. It doesn't make sense.
Well, can't you make your own up?
It has to be based on a famous person.
How about Madonna?
Do you know which sportsman Mr. Manicky likes?
Malachi reckons that women and sports don't belong in the same sentence.
What's that woman's name who went around the world in that ship thing on her own?
It was a boat.
Same thing.
No, a boat can fit onto a ship, but a ship can't fit onto a boat. Just like, girls' brains can't understand football.
Why did you leave the army?
You what?
Why did you leave the army?
What's it got to do with you, eh?
Well, you wouldn't come back here for no good reason.
Can't get on without a good education now, can you?
You hated this place.
Oh, I hated Deverell.
Well, what about your dad then?
Just leave him out of this.
Out of what?
Look, just stop sticking your nose in my business, all right?
What? What did I say?
Too much, as usual. It's all about Ellen MacArthur.
Who?
Ellen MacArthur. The woman who sailed around the world in the little ship.
Oh, I'll do her.
Did you get it? The baby didn't taste the same without it, though.
Mine neither.
Come on then, Pooley. Are you trying to be funny or what?
Right, what are you going to do for us?
Lady Macbeth.
Uh-huh.
My sister's doing it for GCSE.
When you're ready, then.
Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. Is the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil? If he do bleed, then I gild the faces of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt.
That's great. Like the knife.
Thanks.
Well done, Tanya. You're definitely in. Lose the makeup now. OK, who'd like to go next?
Help! Help!
Aye, steady on. Where's the fire?
You gotta come quick. Someone's been hurt.
What?
There's blood all over the corridors. It's spurted everywhere.
Show me.
Where are you up to?
Football trials.
Really? I've yet to be convinced that someone who couldn't hack the army can meet my standards.
See here. Look, someone's artery must have been severed.
I've got a very bad cut.
It's tomato ketchup, lads.
No.
So I say we thought...
I know what you thought, and you were right to come and get me. But go and get some fresh air. You leave this to me.
You notice the key's gone missing.
Why should he? He's cleaned in here already. And no one's going to come in at lunchtime. But suppose we do and we get caught. You backing out? No, you. No. So what are we waiting for, Andy?
Shall I, keep lookout? I could distract them before they even get through the door.
Go on then. Me? You still up for this? You can back out if you want. You and all? I'm not backing out. Go on then, you first. You first. On 3. 3.
1, 2, 3. Sir.
Oh, Harry.
towels! We forgot our towels! First one back in your shoes, one jumper as a towel.
The most important thing about acting is that the audience actually believes what you're saying. That, in fact, you are the character. All right, perhaps you'd like to try that again, Shannon.
My name is Ellen MacArthur, and I did go round the world on my own. Honest, truthfully, it was terrible. Frankly, the wind and the rain were a nightmare. Truly, I couldn't stop crying. Straight up, it was so boring. It nearly finished me off.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes! Yes!
What are you on about? House first?
No way. Your head might have been nearer, but I think you found my answer saying first.
And the rest.
Hey, only the jumper. And that's all that counts in my heart, seeing as you came second.
Only your stuff, sir.
What? Well, where's yours?
Andy.
Psst! Andy! Get in here! What are you doing? Put your clothes on.
You've had your laugh now, give them back.
What?
You didn't take them for a joke.
How could I? I've been out there all the time.
You double-quilted twonker. You're supposed to keep watch.
I did. No one's been in.
Well, someone has. I can't stand in my pants dripping all afternoon.
Take it easy. Andy and me'll go and get you something to wear.
I don't want something. I want my clothes back.
Put this on.
Come on. Maybe this could come in useful.
How?
Open it up and hold it in front of you.
Isn't it supposed to be unlucky to open them indoors?
When you're late for a lesson, they complain soon enough. Well, they're supposed to come to a meeting. Teachers somehow think that their time's more precious than ours.
Mr. Maliki had football trials and he said he didn't want time wasters. I think he sees time as something you own and other people use up.
I knew it'd be a mistake trying to engage you in inconsequential chit-chat.
I don't mind. I'd like to use the time to get to know more about each other.
We worked on the website together all last year. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but we never exchanged cultural information about ourselves.
Excuse me?
Obviously there are genetic differences, but what about customs and behaviour?
What?
I don't even know what country you're from.
I'm sure I'd never know what planet you're on.
Hey!
Chill? Will you quit telling me to chill? If I chill anymore, I'll catch bronchitis.
Here, try using these to dry yourself off, and we'll be right back.
Bit of hard work, luck and a fair wind, and Grange Hill might bring back some silverware this year. Just very hot. Football trials are going well, and with a bit more work, we might even make something of you yet.
Yeah, it's sort of about teamwork, isn't it?
Actually, I have a few ideas on how to refresh the football squad this year.
Such as?
Football de Salao. It's a downsized version.
Played on a smaller pitch with a heavier ball.
Well, I'm impressed. One less person to convert. Now, do me a favour, drop this off the staff room. It's only my tracksuit. I'm running late for that website meeting.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Why did I come back?
Stop! We gotta think this through. Nobody leaves clothes just lying around. Lost property. Go to the office, see the secretary.
How'd your audition go?
Please. That Miss Dyson, actually, I feel sorry for her. She's obviously a foul actor, completely jealous of my talents.
Not so well, then.
And waste on the likes of her at this school. It'd be like asking Halle Berry to appear in a Churchill pantomime or something. How are your trials?
I don't know. Not bad.
And the gorgeous Mr. Maliki?
Yeah, and he's fit, that's for sure.
Ah, you think so too?
Look, anyway, I better go. Look, I'm sorry about earlier. I'll get to your face and that.
It's okay. Shouldn't stop minding yours.
It was my dad. Yeah, I did it to prove to him that, I could, but...
Couldn't hack it.
Yeah. I just didn't see the point once I got there.
Look, do you want to talk?
Not now.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I'm slightly late. Name's Tyson.
Not yet, no.
Off the desk, please, Martin. Would you mind not eating in here? Right. Miss Tyson. I was just saying how I didn't think it was an especially good idea to eat in here.
I've just come from running drama group.
And I from football trials. The lunchtime is long enough to fit 2 activities in.
Yeah, as long as one of them isn't eating.
Now, who would like to take the minutes?
Tog? Worth it? You think so?
Just a bit dusty, it's behind the bin.
And it's got holes in the elbows.
You won't be able to notice with a blazer on top. Did you get one?
Sort of.
Aye. Witnessed any more fatal accidents lately, lads?
Not yet.
Please. This whole project is about the integration of ICT across the whole school, not just the website.
Yeah, but with all due respect, sir, this website you're proposing is just a glorified school prospectus.
My point exactly.
Don't you think it would be a good idea if at least one of the pupils designed it?
Well, I'm not sure if Mr. Robson...
Mr. Robson very much wants this digital strategy to get off the ground. And while work's being done in my art room, I would very much like for my students to at least be able to study computer graphics.
Excuse me, but...
Just a minute.
We're on this committee too.
Well, that's as may be, but we're talking.
Actually, what you're doing is violating Article 24 from the Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union.
I'm sorry?
Children may express their views freely. Such views shall be taken into consideration on matters which concern them.
I think you'll find that is actually Article 12 from the Convention of the Rights of the Child.
No.
Well, then it should also say... Yes, here it is. Such views shall be taken into consideration on matters which concern them in accordance with their age and maturity.
Are you saying that we're immature?
I'm merely concerned that we'll be seen as part of the global village. We want the globe to get the best possible impression of us. A digital centre of excellence. So, this is what I'm proposing.
Did you come from a village, or your parents?
Yeah.
Where was it?
In the far north.
What was it called?
Knockley. We even had our own watering holes and iron horses which take you to less civilised regions.
Right. What do we think about it?
Aye. What's going on here?
Drama club, you had an audition.
Yes, we all did.
Really? That would explain a lot. What for?
Titanic.
When it is closed.
Yeah.
Here.
Then I suggest you get the changing rooms and put them on. Toot sweet, lad. Go on.
I really didn't want to be involved in this after last year. I can't believe I let myself get talked into it again.
Me neither.
And I do happen to know something about this, you know.
So do we. We ran it last year.
And from what I hear, not without some major glitches.
It was run by a teacher who didn't know what he was doing.
Okay, that was then, this is now. That was him, this is me.
And?
Chris, you're new.
That doesn't mean to say I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know, but if we're going to involve the pupils, at least we should give them some rights.
And responsibilities.
They all strike me as very responsible, otherwise they wouldn't have given up part of their lunch break to be here.
I can't wear this. Okay, so it's not designer.
Can't go on without my uniform.
We aren't going to find it today, face it.
It's got to be somewhere.
Who could have done it?
Meany after me boots.
But he isn't even in today.
Must have been a ghost then. Why not? Yeah, the girl killed herself here. She could be haunting the place.
We've got to get closer to it than that. Otherwise I'll be a ghost. You know Mum and Dad can't afford to get me another pair.
Okay, you wear my stuff and I'll put this on.
You sure?
Yeah, I got us into it.
Only there isn't any trousers.
It is. Look.
Where'd you get those?
Oh, I found them lying round.
Where?
You know that vigilante bloke who slammed me up against the wall the other day? Serves him right, too. Bit big, though. I need something else.
And you'll need a proper shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you two stay here and swap clothes. I'll be back.
Martin?
She's coming over here. Act cool. Act cool.
What do you think of that?
Hello, Nika. How are you? Good meeting, was it?
We should set up our own unofficial website.
Exactly what... Sorry, I've got a good mind to set up my own website too.
It's a very good idea, isn't it, Josh?
Very good. Very, very good.
Is it going to have a thing?
Yeah, thanks to you.
What?
How even as a third-generation Hindu in this country, I still get treated like an alien.
I know what that's like. Well, the alien bit, not Hindu.
It's a bit early to say, really. Haven't even got a mic for my PC.
I've got a spare one and a webcam.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't need them. You can borrow.
Thanks, Martin. That's great. See you later.
Well, would you look at that?
What?
See what I've done for you?
What?
Well, I'm going to turn you into a babe magnet.
We do have enough iron in our bodies to make them out, but I don't think it's enough to be magnetised. Certainly not to another human being.
Thanks, mate. Don't mention it. I think this must have been made for the left-handed person or something.
It's the girls.
Blokes wear cardigans.
Yeah, but not usually till they're like my granddad, going down the post office to fetch the pension.
Come on, my bell's gone.
Yeah, these'll fit. Where's the zip?
At the side.
The curls. What am I gonna do?
You'll, just have to pull your cardi down at the front.
What's going on here? Why aren't you at afternoon registration? Answer me. What are you doing here?
Looking for you, sir.
Me?
Yes, sir. We found these, and we thought they belonged to a teacher.
Where did you find them?
In the college toilet. I mean, in the corridor by the boys' toilets.
Thank you very much, boys. I couldn't have got through the afternoon without them. As for you, lad,
Me, sir.
it's Benson, isn't it? Abel Benson?
Sir.
There's no need to be so scared. You know it's Year 7 trials next week.
Sir.
I want you there, understand? Good. Then we might have to stop calling you Benson and start calling you Beckham. Well, thanks again, lads. And if your form teacher asks where you are, just tell I've kept you, okay?
Thanks, sir.
Sir.
Oh, dear. Mr. Scott will not be pleased with me.
At least you got your boots back.
I'd rather have lost my boots than the whole of my uniform.
What are you moaning about? Look! Oh, look at the state of me!
Right, that shirt and that blazer, those trousers, and that tie.
Thought of this.
You see someone you fancy and you let them know.
Grange Hill's very own golden fleece.
Careful!
If you can't handle the heat, why don't you go back to the kitchen?
No, I don't think of you as a girl.
Ow! Welcome to Anika, sir.